Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be focusing in quite a bit on expanding the Moonpool, and I think that we are going to have lots of fun doing so, because we aren't going to be looking for silver again. Anyways, very good. It's going to be a very productive stream, as always. Well, not as always, but it's going to be very productive, and I look forward to it. We will be starting here in just a couple minutes. Till then, we shall just be vibing. I'm going to check some stuff. I like to double check and make sure I've got everything running correctly. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna get. No! Don't get me. I don't want to be gotten. That'd be very mean of you. Thank you for the new work done on the model, by the way, Cynthia. It is greatly appreciated. Da-da. Ah! Gary. Why would you send that? Hello, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. Here in just a couple of minutes, we'll be starting properly. We are going to be seeing about getting the Tadpole, which is a submersible vehicle, and we are also going to be seeing about expanding the Moonpool in general today. Probably get the rebreather as well as on the side, because that's something that I've been really wanting to get but have been neglecting to get, and also there's apparently a recipe that we can use for it that makes it really easy. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Did you set up the 2 new toggles? I have not messed with it yet, no. I intend to for the next stream. But for this stream, I am going to be using the same shenanigans as always, as you can see now. Don't worry though, it'll be done next stream. I didn't want to try and rush it and then make it look bad on accident, so I haven't poked at it yet. But it will be done. I promise. You can rest assured on that. Also, my mouth is very moving. It's very useful because I get to show off my teeth much more, apparently. Okay, I think it's okay if we go ahead and start. We're going to tune into the scene. We are going to turn on the audio for the stream today, which I totally remembered to do last time. And we're going to get right into it, so let's do exactly that. Alright, today's objective. First things first, rebreather, because I'm pretty sure I have all the ingredients that I would reasonably need to make one in the first place. Let's see, rebreather, personal. We need system chips and fiber mesh. We need to make fiber mesh using what? Change recipe. We want strong acid. Which can take sulfur and gold. How much strong acid do we need for this? Is it just the one? We need 2 fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is made by strong acid, so therefore we need 2 strong acid. Okay, so I guess we're going out and getting some sulfur really quick. Fine by me. We have an objective in mind, and we are going to act on it. Ooh, I might turn down the game volume a little bit. It feels slightly loud today to me for some reason. Not totally sure. Honestly. I don't know. We'll see. How is everyone's days today? I did forget to ask that. Mine has been very busy. I had a very busy morning, but the evening I was able to chill out, relax, and I've been in a very good mood overall today, I will say. Had a pretty good day on land. I'm gonna turn your teeth into pop rocks. I think you said that a while ago, but it didn't appear in my YouTube chat. Honestly, that could be a fun idea. He called me very mean things this evening? No, I didn't. Not that I remember. I am certain that if in the event that I may or may not have said mean things, it was most likely mutual. Okay, grab the sulfur. My day has been good. Had a very nice chicken dish today. That's great to hear. I love chicken. Chicken goes in most of my meals. He does it so often he doesn't even remember. You can't... No, that's not true. I don't do it horribly often. I do it as necessary. Anyways, what else did we need? I believe it was gold, so we'll see about getting some gold as well while we're here.
30 seconds.
Yep, 30 seconds. Up we go, up we go, up we go. But yeah, yesterday's stream I forgot to turn the audio on, and honestly, I'm going to take the fact that no one caught that as a compliment, because that means my yapping skills are going quite well. Let's scan this gold really quick, and then we're gonna blast it. Nice. Okay. I think we got plenty of gold and sulfur for what we need, so we're gonna see about heading back now. Let's go down this way and get a little bit of a speed boost from going against the ground here. We are something of a sand surfer, you see. We knew much more numely whenever we are going below. Hehe. Ooh, I believe this is some oxygen for me. May I have? Can I has? I has. Nice. Wasn't the audio partly on at least? I remember hearing the gun thingy, but that might have been the previous day. Yeah, no, the audio was not on during the entire stream. I asked this to one of the other viewers, and they were equally as confused by it not being on. I think everyone just imagined it to be on when it wasn't. Yeah, no, I look back through it, at no point was the game audio there. And I find it absolutely wild that no one noticed it. I guess I just had everyone in a genjutsu. Okay, so that's configuring the strong acid now. Which means the only thing we need to worry about are the system chips. And the system chips require wiring kit and quartz. We can make another wiring kit, and we can make... Did I make an advanced wiring kit? I made an advanced wiring kit, didn't I? I did. Okay, it's fine. It'll help us later. And we'll shove all this somewhere as well. Not there. Here's fine. Okay, so... Oh my goodness. It's time. I can act on the thumbnail now. I must find a slug to drink. What? Okay, let's go this way, and let's deviate left here. I bet we can find some in this cave area. Also, for some reason, I feel like my oxygen is going down way slower than before. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I'm just seeing the individual seconds now, as opposed to... Interesting. Okay, well, let's get some food and drink. Here's my food. Those are some problems that I'm going to ignore for this moment. I believe I see something shiny here that I want to look at. Ooh, poison. My favorite. What does he even do? Alright, let's see about finding ourselves a water slug. I believe that's one right here. Very good. We are being hunted, but I think it's fine. I think I can outpace them. What is making that sound? You hear that? That was crazy. I guess it's you? You're very loud. Much louder than I remember. Okay, well, we got some drinks, so let's get back to the life pod. Oh, I need to get copper while I'm out here too, because I flubbed it. 1 second. Let's find some copper, shall we? I needs it. I needs my copper wire. Oh, but I need to drink water more. It's time to drink water. Okay, throw that in there. Oh, hold on. Sorry, a bit of a weird menu. There we go. For this in there, for this in there. And where is... Wait, right here. I'm a bit of a goober. Alright, let's get some food. Let's use this cooked half moon, and let's take some water. Delicious, delicious water slug. Here we go. Basic human need, a drink to avert death. Do not drink seawater. Amazing. Ta-ta. Right, we need to find copper. That is the name of the game right now. Let us find some copper. Kind of strange that you can't make a water purifier for your base. I guess that might make drinking too passive. You can make drinking pretty passive in the base game. It probably just isn't added yet since the game is still in beta access. They're probably going to be adding a bunch of cool features down the line. I could see that very easily being one of them. Ooh, there's our copper. Nice. And... nice. Well, that solves the copper problem. Off to base we go.
30 seconds.
He's hunting something, but I don't know what. I'm going to assume it's not me, though. Oh no, it's totally me. He's not very good at hunting me right now, though, for whatever reason. He just brought himself straight to that cave. Ooh, these ones might be, though. Nope, they're hunting... something. It's the tickle monster? No! I don't want to get got by the tickle monster. I have no idea what they're hunting over there. They see something that I do not. Okay, so we can now make the system ship. Dedicated core, I don't want to make that. We want to make the system chip. Okay, wiring kit. And then... oh my gosh, it's scrambled. Ah, scary. Where is it? System chip. Right there. Did we do it? We did it. I'm so proud of me. And now we take the strong acid and we go down here and we make the fiber mesh. And this will allow us to make the rebreather.
The rebreather
Yes!
stores carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Amazing. Okay, so this means that we can now go deeper into the water without risk of reduced oxygen efficiency. And that's going to be very useful in tandem with the tadpole, as well as getting our resources to create the tadpole. Now, the next thing on our list is going to be probably titanium, because we want to expand the base further out and basically give ourselves more room to work within this Moonpool area. Hello. Wrong place, buddy. Alright, let's take this water current and see where we go. Ta-ta-ta. We are off to find more titanium. Here we got some. And some oxygen while we're at it too. Oxygen is included. Hello. Don't mind if I do. This is a lot of silver, so I will take it. Ooh, wait, there's a base here. Well, what do you know? Looks like I already got the upgrade here. Interesting. I guess I've been here at one point. I do not remember. Okay, so I guess the bases around here just always have silver around them. That's cool. I do appreciate it. Don't need to worry about that. Give me more titanium, please. Thank you. More titanium. All of the titanium. Inventory is full. That is good news for me. Hello, crab. The giant enemy crab. let's go up here and let's go for back to base so we can see about that expansion for the Moonpool area.
30 seconds.
That video game thing of finding a ton of what you wanted right after you don't need it anymore, you're right. It's like finding coal and then finding diamonds. Whenever you try to find coal, you never find coal. Whenever you try to find diamonds, you never find diamonds. But whenever you're looking for the opposite, you get it. It's so crazy. I will never understand how it works like that. It just works like that. Okay, so the idea here is that we expand 2 sections in every direction except this way, evidently. And that's going to give us more room to be able to set up bays around here. The one that we are thinking of is the vehicle fabricator, which requires 2 titanium ingots, 1 copper ingot, and 2 glass, which we can set up right here, or at least have the idea of setting up right here. Anyway, that should be easy. 2 titanium, 1 copper ingot, and 2 glass. We got a bunch of copper and we got a bunch of titanium. So we should be able to do that relatively quickly. We want to change the recipe to titanium ingot, and we want to produce 2. I believe that's what we wanted. And then when that's done producing, we will be good to go on that. We need to make glass as well. I don't remember how much glass we need, I just know we need glass. I'm going to make 1 right now, and then we're going to throw it in there and see if we still need more. My memory is not the greatest. Oh, okay, we need 1 more glass. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Use fabricator, resources, 1 more glass. Choo. Okay, now I just need 1 titanium ingot and 1 copper ingot, evidently. The last titanium ingot, which is being made now. And then we will move on to the copper ingot. Change ingredient to the copper ingot, and good to go. We're making so much progress, and we're not even that far into the day. I'm so proud of us. Okay, we have more stuff to throw in this, and I am rapidly running out of room, but it's fine, because we don't need to organize. I will go ahead and drink this. And I will go ahead and turn you into water. Nice. Okay, gimme. And let's see about putting all this to use right here, right now. Very good. We go over here, we go to the vehicle fabricator, and we want to see about fabricating the tadpole. The tadpole costs 2 titanium ingots, 1 glass, 1 system chip, and 1 power cell. Honestly, not that expensive. I would have expected it to be way higher. So, wait. We want to pin this. Okay, so we need to make another system chip and a power cell. I believe we could make the system chip and the power cell already? Yeah. No, because we would need quartz. But we can make this for that, which will go into it down the line. And we can also make salvage titanium, which we can turn into a titanium ingot. Okay. We need more, but we'll get there. Glass, power cell. Okay, let's find more. We need lots of quartz. We need, I believe, 4 quartz? And titanium is going to be the main things right now. 4 quartz and titanium. And that. Good right there. We'll deviate out right here and see what we can get. Now I know I saw lots of quartz in the heated zone. like big rock versions of it, and that's a big rock titanium right there. Bop. So that handles that problem, leaving the only thing left for us to get is the quartz. I did not look at what the recipe for the power cell was, but we're going to cross that road when we get there. Oh, that's quartz right there. Easy. Nice. Okay, just gotta get back to base now, and then we will be one step closer to our tadpole. Well, multiple steps closer. Half listening because at D&D, but I hope stream is going well, and it has sound. It does have sound, Mare! It's amazing! I'm not going to make another flub again. Hopefully, in the foreseeable future.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that was a very, very big mistake on my part, because it meant I couldn't properly make a stream in short regarding the stream's content, which is fine. It happens, but not a mistake I want to repeat frequently. Oop, there we go. And... yoink. It doesn't seem to have affected the actual stream quality from last stream itself, though, which is good.
Welcome aboard.
Da-ta-ta. Sustenance, cooked half moon. And we didn't get any water, it's fine. Munch on that. Okay, so one thing we need to make is glass. The other thing we need to make is the system chip. And this we need to make is... Man, why aren't you talking today? Oh no! That would be awful if I did forget to turn on my microphone. I think I always have it on, though. I think I turn off my microphone manually, because my microphone itself has a built-in switch, so I can do stuff. You have no idea what I just said. I could have said anything there, but you wouldn't know, because I can turn it off just like that without even tapping out of the game. Alright, so we need to look into making this power cell now. And the power cell costs what? 2 basic batteries. Strong acid. That's actually not bad. I believe we have enough to make another strong acid as well once this is done. I did that once. I asked the people I was streaming with if they could hear my stream. All told me yes, and they meant they could hear me in a Discord call. Ouchie. That's extremely painful. Okay, give me this. We want to make another strong acid. Get rid of that. And give me strong acid. Don't mind if I do. I don't believe we need more than 1 strong acid from the look of it. Resources... yeah, just the 1. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta! We are getting our way there. Slowly but surely. Soon as it's done. As soon as it's done, we will be good to go. We're getting there. Still loading. Still loading. There we go, we got it. Okay. Make the power cell, and we're good to go. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, right over here, and we will have it made. And we'll be in business. Use the vehicle fabricator. Make the vehicle. I think it was loading, I don't know though, it might have been. Hard to say. Okay, it's being made underneath us by the look of it. There it is. Look at it, it's beautiful. So how do I actually dock? Questions for later. Ouchie. Okay, we seem to be fine. Now it is time to investigate this tadpole area. Or we could do some general exploration. I think we're going to investigate the tadpole pens, though. Because I would imagine that is where the tadpole upgrades are going to be. Boys, I do not have time for your shenanigans. I'm going to ignore you. I really hope I brought a welding kit on me, too. Otherwise, not a welding kit, but the repair tool. Because this could be bad otherwise. You're a tadpole? Don't say that about me. That's very mean. That hurts my feelings. How dare you? I only have so many of those. Okay, let's see. This is a place I was going to explore, but chose not to. I think now is a good time to explore it. Now, is this something that I can repair? No. There's gotta be a way in. I have no doubt about that. Yeah. Oh, that's a little bit of an issue. Hey, buddy. Can you, Got it. We're good, I'm smart. I'm the master of jukes. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's break line of sight with him. Give him a chance to move here. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting everything except the thing I want to hit. Goodness. Okay, let me in. That was quite the nightmare, but we got it. Okay, we're just gonna go straight to the tadpole pens. I am not quite mentally prepared to handle that particular... Ooh, they're moving! I haven't seen them move before. That's fun. The ring jellies move.
Approaching derelict structure.
What is... Oh, it's another big fish. Right.
For a sudden drop in the seafloor.
Let's go right here. And let's get in here as soon as possible. Okay. So, we are good to go. Let's hit the scanner. Assign that to 4. Grab me this. What is this? Half around room. Interesting. And our scanner is picking up on stuffs. What stuffs is there to get?
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted. I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's got to be out there somewhere.
30 seconds.
She's got to. The tadpole pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp. And Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Okay, so we need to use the lock in order to get into this room here. At some point or another, and that's the only way to access that. Okay. We have gotten a new thing that we are going to put to use. I think we're going to retreat back to base and think about what we want to do from here. But right now, let's get out of here, because this is a very dangerous area. And I would quite like to have a few upgrades at my disposal before I start tackling stuff here head on. I do love moving around in this tadpole, though. It's very fun. I hope it can charge. I'm also going to need to bring the welding kit with me. What I really want to do with the tadpole is I want to explore places we haven't, like, explored as thoroughly before I start progressing my way forward, because I feel like there's still a lot of secrets that could exist within the other zones that I just haven't properly taken a look at yet. Also, I should really get some of these fish to eat along the way. But there's 1, 2, and can we get 3? 3. Nice. But yeah, we got this lovely, lovely device now to put to use, and I'm quite happy about that. This was in fact going to be the main thing to get during stream, so for us to get it this early means we can just be up to shenanigans for the rest. I think he's fine. I think he'll be okay. Okay, let's move this up. Oh, it does dock. Does it charge? That is the question. Alright, so we're going to make some adjustments to our inventory, and we're also going to make a locker, as we are in desperate need of a new locker. Interior. A locker is not considered... Oh, yes it is. We just need 1 titanium. Okay, well, let's get 1 titanium, because we're going to save a lot more on storage that way. Don't mind if I do. And straight back in before we get chopped. Nice. Okay. Habitat builder, we want the flora locker. Shenanigans immediately runs someone over. It was an accident, okay? He'll walk it off. He's just fine. Okay, we need to get some food. I'm sure he's fine. I would never mean to harm them unless they are meaning to harm me. And I do in fact believe that is one of the rare instances in which they were not meaning to harm me. They were just minding their own business. Okay, anyhows. Very filling. And... ooh, we actually have a lot of room here for once. Okay, we have a locker now. What was I going to do? Right, I was going to see about the repair tool. Where is my repair tool? I know I have one. Oh, it's in my inventory already. Okay, very good. So we're going to be putting the repair tool to use. We are also going to be taking these batteries out, reloading here, and plugging this in. And we want to select scanner here. I need to hold right click on this tadpole. There we go, nice and repaired, just like that. Okay, so yes, this does charge from the facility, so I don't necessarily need to make a power cell charger right away. Alright, let's explore, shall we? We have a big new object to be putting to use. As long as I am managing my power supply, we should be relatively fine. Also, we can totally fit through small stuff like this, because the tadpole is very small and maneuverable. Yippee! Hey, buddy. Leave me alone, please? Thank you. Hey, buddy. Leave me alone, please? Thank you.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, well, we just got away from there, so I'm not going to worry about that at this immediate moment. We're just gonna keep plugging along and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. This is the zone that had the infection around it last time. I don't think you're full parasite anymore. We've already fixed that. I think that's something they're going to need to change, is because it's still saying they have parasites when they don't. Up this way. Let's see, what can we get ourselves to find around the edge of the map? Out of curiosity, does it actually do damage when it hits a fish at high speed? I would imagine so. We're going to find out on this poor creature right here. Nope, it does not. Interesting. It used to in the first game. It appears not to right now in this current one. It also used to damage it a little bit whenever you hit one, although it could also just be that we're not moving fast enough to do damage. Unsure. I am mostly just looking around the edge here to see what I can see. Looks really crazy down there. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that signal too. Yeah, we can get rid of that. We will keep the actual tadpole signal though. Ooh, that's the clam from earlier that I saw, yeah. Look at this big old guy. Hello. You have lots of shiny stuff in you. That's cool. I don't think I'm tempted enough to go for that right now. I'm going to drink water though. Yes, it is quite the big clam. It's probably going to be in a clammy mood if I try to steal from it too. Hehe. I'm not seeing anything on these outer edges. Would be funny if it closed as soon as you went into it. Nah, I think you have to trigger one of its sensors for it to close. It's sort of like a fly trap in that regard. Could be something out along this way. This is all new. Ooh. Hello. Dead coral crab. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is all new. Looks really cool over here. Ooh. What's this? Is this a thing? This is salt. Okay. I really like that interior that they've got. The prismatic interior is really cool. Where am I? I don't know where I am in correlation to everything. Not seeing anything crazy in here. Ouchie. We're fine, just a slight bump. Didn't even take damage from it. Okay, we're starting to get into the hot area now. And there's a giant enemy shark right there. Alright, I didn't see anything of interest. We're gonna go back to Noah. Hang on. Right as I say it. Tailings Village. Ooh, is this like an underwater alien species that would have lived here at one point, I wonder? Feels like it. Hey. What are you? You're clearly hostile. So I'm just gonna go in here and leave. Okay, let's see what Noah wants. Ooh. This is a thing. Thermal plant. Probably for making a base down here. Don't mind if I do. Ah! I believe it is time to leave. I believe it is time to go the other direction. Swordfish type thing? Maybe. Oh! That's another one. That one's not as big, though. Either that or it looks smaller because I'm in a bigger machine. Oh, he's coming for me. Leave me alone! We gotta get out of here. Full speed ahead. I don't know if we're faster than it. It doesn't sound like we are, but maybe. You never know. Okay, we seem to be good. Yeah, we got away from it. Okay. We've somehow not died a single time in this game, by the way. I'm very impressed with that. Up we go, right here, and we're gonna see what Noah wants. Okay. Get some repairs on that. Good to go. And let's go over here. Alright, let's turn off the signal as well. Nice. Sip.
We may have found patient zero. Lead salvor Zipora Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state.
Interesting. So we haven't died, so our viral contamination would also be pretty high. Huh. Although I don't think we've been here nearly as long on this planet compared to the others, so maybe that's a factor playing into it. Hard to say. I do know I want a battery, though. And we're gonna plug that in. Yeah, that's good. What do I want to poke at right at this immediate moment? I know we learned an upgrade for this. Can we do that from the vehicle fabricator? We can! A scout ray chassis. Plasteel ingots, advanced wiring kit, dedicated core, and strong acid. Okay, let's see about this plasteel that it's wanting. Okay. Plasteel ingots. Well, it wouldn't be in there. It would be in here. Oh, I want strong acid, so we can make strong acid. I guess we'll see about the plasteel first. Here we go. Titanium and lithium. Interesting. Stronger than strong. Okay, well, let's make the stuff we can make first, which is going to be the strong acid. And then we can also probably make the dedicated core as well. We do have the advanced wiring kit. We need 2 quartz and strong acid, so we'll need to make more strong acid. Can we make another load? No, we need more sulfur. Okay, I think we're going to prioritize this because this is meant to be the Moonpool day, and then we can see about that deep signal next stream whenever we're all kitted out to go to it. Okay. Well, actually, it might be in the deep zone that we get the lithium, and it's probably going to have other ingredients we want in there too, so, You know what? Actually, we will go to that endgame zone, because that's probably going to have all the resources we want anyway. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not a coward. We can do it. We will want to be on the lookout for quartz along the way. Quartz, sulfur, gold, and I think that's going to be the main components. Okay, let's get down there. There's some quartz. Nice. I believe we actually do want silver as well. We want some gold. Be on the lookout for gold. I think we have enough quartz. I'm not sure, honestly. We'll get more quartz, why not? Okay, that's plenty of quartz. Believe that is some sulfur. Titanium we're probably gonna want. Don't know if we need more sulfur or not, but we'll be on the lookout for more anyway. Do wish I brought some water to drink, but we're fine. Oh, here we go. Lots of sulfur. No, that's gold. Okay, we got lots of gold, so the gold problem solved. And what else? What else? What else? More sulfur if we can get our hands on it. Ooh. What is this? Looks like we found some ruins. Well, we gotta investigate this. Processor. Small crate recipe. Power cell terminal.
Attention, insane base gana to all lovers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on the Sea Moth or Space Moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under Bosun's Mate Robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A.
Interesting.
Our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B. But always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5. Respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6. Keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7. Have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
You sound like a very cool person to have in a place like this, I will say that. Okay, let's keep her going. We are going for a zip. In a cave, which should be... Actually, that might be the cave right there. Gosh, but we have so many resources. Do I want to go down right now? When I have so much stuff on me? This is a bad idea, but we'll do it. Ooh. It's very pretty down here.
Caution. Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Okay, Zip's black box is right there. We snatch it and we get out of here. Oh no. Oh, it goes very far down. Oh, we're not ready for this at all. Actually, I think I see it. I hear it. Right here. Found it.
Nahima's wrong. We can't
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
flourish here. We just have
Actually,
to help.
anything? I'm not seeing anything. There might be something in here. Ooh, water slug. I do want it, but I don't need it. I don't need anything in here. Okay, let's just get out of here. Nope. We have gone straight for it, got what we needed, and we are getting out. We need to get a tadpole that has stronger depth pressure before we think about going too much further down. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Let's put it right here. What do we got in here? Nothing.
This is the place.
Okay.
We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionists, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock boy's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? So if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Oh, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet.
Interesting.
Oxygen.
I think we found what we were looking for, and I think it is time for us to get out of here. I think we have the clearance now to go
Heat danger.
through that one place that we saw earlier. I'm not totally sure that... Oh, that's not the way up. Ouchie. Okay, we just need to find the exit back out of this cave, and we should be good to go. I believe we came in for this way? Either way, we have plenty of time to find our way back up. Yep, this was the way. Up we go! Yeah, so far this game really hasn't been scary. I thought it might get scarier later on, but it just hasn't. Quite frankly. Not a bad thing, of course. It's still a very beautiful game. Just my own little note. I was hearing a scanner thing going off over there, but I think we're fine. Okay, let's get back to base. Let's store all this stuff, and then we'll see about building up the chassis. Because I think we have all the resources we need for it right now. Except for the lithium. Where do we find lithium? Questions for later. Let's go this way. Excuse me. I am not interested in a fight. I am simply minding my own business and coming through. It looks like they're actually not interested in hunting me because of how big I am now. That's a very nice detail. Here, bring this up here. And give it a quick repair. Okay, let's see about storing all this stuffs now. You have so much stuffs. I believe that is literally everything we need. Because what we need to make is the dedicated core. Yeah, so much stuffs. Lots of stuffs. We need to make the dedicated core. In order to make that, we need strong acid and 2 quartz, which it's saying we don't have. I thought we picked up quartz along the way. No, I swear we did. Yeah, we got it right here. Don't know what the game's talking about. Maybe it's just too far. I don't know. There we go. Dedicated core. And now we just need one strong acid, which we can easily make now. Oh my gosh, the chest, or the locker's not registering for some reason, so we're gonna have to manually yoink this stuff out and add it in here. That's fine though. Load the processor, and then we'll shove the rest in here. Nope, that was actually all we could shove in there. Okay, I guess we'll store this in here since it's important. And we want the advanced wiring kit. We already have one of those. I made one earlier. No, I know I made one. Unless I already used it. I think I already used it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's see about the advanced wiring kit. For the wiring kit we need copper wire, and that's literally it. Although, truthfully, we can't make that chassis right just yet anyway, because we need the lithium. So I don't know if it's necessarily worthwhile to worry about that when we could be seeing about using that biometric data. Let's see, is there any water slugs out and about? I see ya. You're mine. Yeah, let's see if we can access that one chamber area now. But nice. Okay, we're at 100 for that. We got all our important stuff inside the chests, so let's keep going. I'm not even gonna worry about the wiring kit until we have the lithium to make the plasteel ingots in the first place, because we haven't found where lithium is yet. And that is something we very much need to do. Let me move a little bit. Ugh. Sorry, I had to adjust my seating. My tailbone hurts after some time sitting in one position. For some reason, I only notice that really when I'm streaming, though. I don't notice it when I'm doing other stuff. Just a little interesting tidbit I've noticed. I'm sure we can find copper while we're down here, too. I hear a thingy that we can download. Nope, that's a big fish. We are going to ignore everything here for the moment. Titanium. Nothing we want. Let's keep going. Just keep swimming, as they say. That is a really loud growl. I really hope whatever is making that sound is not going to come from me. Owie. Maybe you don't shift around as much when streaming? That's true, that could very easily be the case. Okay, let's see if this works. Did I do it right? I did it! I did it right. Okay. We can now access everything in here. And what is in here? We have coral jars. Fascinating. Axum jar. Looks like they were looking at all the alien stuff that was around here. These are all very cool designs, I like them. Nice. Scout ray poster. Repair tool, we already have that. Let's head back out really quick, just so that we don't die, because we need oxygen. Oxygen is not included at this depth. I'm actually going to bring the tadpole closer as well. Right like that. Perfect. Okay, back through. And let's see, what else do we got to scan around here? Nothing on this lower floor by the look of it. Let's go to the upper floor. Ooh, there's actually oxygen up here. I did not know this. Boot Noah.
I see. There's a ghost here, in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost. If you want.
You want me to talk to a ghost? Okay. Sounds fun.
God, already? Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my... I've lost something. Where is it? Something's wrong, but... it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you? So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima? She's my best... our best hope. The only one who understood this world. But she understood too much. It took hold of her. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God. What if we're the last ones? The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. Why do I keep hearing that? Where are we? The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't.
Yeah.
It poisons you. People couldn't take it. There was a riot. I knew Naima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others. Oh God. Is that me? I'm Sophie's ghost. Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one. You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
Warning. Low memory. Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style. In case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Naima wants to kill us.
Interesting.
We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezora. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life. Forces it to serve. That's the Maysfield syndrome. A viral obsession with the tree and its organs. And the way Naima serves it is by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
Okay, looks like the last bit of dialogue there doesn't have any voice for it, but it says, I thought if we could just clear the bloom, the Maysfield would stop, but it was never the bloom. Maysfield comes from the tree.
Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and debt slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell you she's off her antidepressants and rotten with Maysfield. I thought Maysfield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Naima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Maysfield, we have to destroy the tree.
Updating primary objective. Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus, and proteovirus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trek's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it. No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole rest of Sophie Boucher. If you find the real me, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do? Yes, but the maze field destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
Let's say I'm going to help you.
Not me. Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance. Waiting for you to show them how to survive.
Nice, okay. Let's see, who am I?
Fatal error.
Aww.
Vivarium halted. Fatal error.
Okay.
Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Interesting. I wonder what would happen if we said we're gonna help the cicada then. Yeah, we're completely out of power in here then. Oh, it's very dark. Turn on lights. We gotta get out of here. Okay, let's get going. We still do not know where the lithium is. What did we get from in there again? Questions I am unsure of. Let's get out of here, though. Oh, this is dragging me deeper in. I don't want to be there. Da-da-da! We'll hang low to avoid any potential dangers. But I'm really not sure where this lithium would be. Maybe it would be where black box. Where are those coordinates at? Alien ruins? Alien ruins. Ooh, okay, that's new. We got the alien ruin marker. Okay, we're gonna see to that shortly. I bet that's where the lithium is. But right now, let's get recharged, let's get repair, let's get food, and let's get water. Starting with food. 1, 2. Ooh, sorry. Okay, we're good. I forgot the crab was there. I accidentally disturbed the crab's slumber. I did not intend to do that. Okay, let's go see those alien ruins then. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. Oh, hold on. Exit. Grab that. Up this way. And off we continue. Excuse me. Let's get into our docking bay. A little bump. Couple little bumps, but we're fine. We can repair that pretty easily. Just like that. Okay, let's get some food and drink, and then we're gonna head straight for those alien ruins. I'm very interested to see what's there. Aren't you an alien on this planet? Maybe. Hard to say. Okay, we're gonna charge those up, and what are we gonna do? We're gonna make food and drink. There's our drink, and now we just need food. Let's top off. Could use another water slug. Let me see if I've got anything in this. No, 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 and no. Oh well. Is there a water slug anywhere within my relative proximity? They're easy to see in the dark. Right here. Got him! We don't need to use our reserves for that. Okay, we have got ourselves an extra water bottle in case we start dying of thirst. And I believe... Really, I think all we will need is the water. I think we'll be fine outside of that. I might take a couple nutrient blocks on me just in case, because there is some stuff in the life pod we could put to use. I think that would be a worthwhile little detour. Finally use those nutrient blocks inside of the life pod that have been sitting there since the start of the game. Gotta use them now or they'll go rotten at some point, I'm sure. Even if it'll take a really long time. Okay. Let's get ourselves the stuff in here, which is going to be 3 nutrient blocks. I think we only need to take 3, and... Alright, 3 nutrient blocks and a water bottle. I say we're good to go. Let's start going for these alien ruins, eh? I bet the lithium's down there that we want. Woo! Goodbye, base. I'll be back later. We'll actually keep the lights on. I don't know if it affects power or not, but I assume it does. So we're gonna travel lights off for now. We'll just coast relatively near the surface. Should help us avoid any potential dangers along the way. And we should see exactly what sort of tomfoolery's been going on around these parts. Won't that be exciting? Ta-ta-ta. Yeah, it's turning day right now, so we're gonna get a good look at whatever we're heading towards. Looks like we're heading towards the heat zone. I think we should be okay at this height. I don't think we're going to run into any trouble. We do be moving very quickly. Ooh, that sounds like something big below us. I have no idea what that could be. We think we're still okay, though. I'm less confident now. I am considerably less confident in this voyage. Okay, let's start descending. Don't know what we're looking at. I see ground, but I don't... Oh! 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 No! 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 We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go down! 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 Oh my gosh! Okay! 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 Right there! Right there! We're being chased! We're being chased! We're being chased! I saw it! I saw it! I saw it for a fraction of a second, and I am getting into here right now. We need to get into an enclosed space. That was a giant squid. 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 He's right there. I see him. Oh my gosh! Oh, I see him in the background. Oh, I don't know how we get back out of here. Okay. Okay, okay, we're fine. Alright. I don't think he can get us in here. Oh, wow, I was not ready for that. What are you? I'm going to hope that you're not in it. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. I'm a little overwhelmed, but we're fine. What is this? This is salt. That was a complete waste of time. That looks like quartz, is it? Yes, that's quartz. Yeah, so definitely not a whale. It was a big old squid. I saw its forelimbs and everything. Whoa.
By hot, radioactive water. Probable source, Titan rock bore. There may be an angel cone with useful adaptations nearby.
Yeah, anything that will let me adapt to surviving is quite up on my list right now. I do see copper here that I'm going to take. Oh, didn't mean to do that. With the pilot. Ooh, okay. The alien ruins. Where were they? Above us, right over there. 170 meters. Okay, let's explore that first. Let's not get too overzealous. I was not ready for whatever that creature is.
Detecting powered fabricator systems and construction.
Ooh, okay, we have
Advise
another base here.
construction of a regional base camp.
Take high. Yes, I want that. High capacity air tank, absolutely. Let's get in here and see what we can get. Engine efficiency, yes.
Sorry, boss, what's going on?
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole?
Right outside, boss. What's up?
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba Singh and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get the team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only death module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for Kurultai review.
Okay. Okay, I'm a little overwhelmed, but I think we're fine right now. We got a lot of stuff in the storage. Silver, gold, copper. Okay, nothing that we can't live without. Nothing in the storage. We've already scanned that. We've already looked through here. Modification system. That's good. Okay, so they brought back the modification system. That station. That's cool. Stay in here for a moment. Just take a second to recharge, and let's boot Noah.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
I see. Okay. Okay, I think we've gotten everything we can get from here pretty well, as far as I can tell. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we need to poke at. Let's go back out, and let's get in here. We do have another power cell if we need it. Not seeing anything of interest there. Nothing interesting. We need to find lithium. I would imagine this place to have lithium. Anyway, he said that there was something of interest to us at 260, so that'd be about west flat. Ooh, lithium! I think. Yes, lithium. Exactly what we were looking for. That might be lead, actually. That's lead. That's fine. We will still take a look around. That doesn't look like lead. No, it's just weird lighting. Okay. Still on the hunt for lithium, then. What is this? No idea. Okay, keep going. So the game recommends we build a base here, but that will be rather difficult to accomplish, I might imagine, because we would have to bring a lot of resources to ourselves. Oh, you're infection. Hold on. Interesting. So it's closing itself off to prevent itself from being damaged. How do we get to you? I'm gonna scan it. Oh no, it is Sonic. Oh my gosh, that damage. Do we have to find others then? Maybe? Oh, okay, it's these glowing purple ones. No, it closes. So we can't break that because it closes. We need to go this way. No? What do we do here, I wonder? It says just to use the sonic resonator. So I would presume... Hit it while it's open? Nah, it closes way too far. It's possible I need to destroy the parasites first. Hold on. Get rid of these boys. Okay, that gets rid of those. We don't need to use this just yet. Let's see, is it still closed? It still closes, and it just creates more. Requires unknown tool. Yeah, we can't break that with the sonic resonator.
All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection.
There must be other ones nearby that we have to break like the previous one, but I don't know where we would find those. We'll just have to kinda ball with it, I guess you could say. We'll keep looking around. We've been in here. Who are you?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, so he probably found something of interest there. What? Oh, got something here.
Sophie, I'm sorry I destroyed your colony. Please listen. I did it because you couldn't. Because you're a good leader and you never give up on the mission. And I know where this mission will end. Noah is going to start printing duplicates. You and me and Zip and Mantis and Mogami's kids and Thing 1 and Thing 2 and all the rest. Every morning the biobeds will print 10,000 of us. Every day we'll maximize our KPIs and OKRs, and Noah's utility function will say, these people are happy and healthy, mission complete, humanity is thriving. Then in the evening we'll all climb into the beds and Noah disintegrates and resets us. A perfect day. Forever. No more mutinies, no more Macefield. No aging, no retirement, no waste. Just peak performance. But Noah couldn't do that on its own. Noah would need human help to bypass its restrictions. And you'd help it, Sophie.
Oop.
I know you would. If it was the only choice you had left, you'd do whatever it takes to keep your crew alive. So I had to stop you.
Interesting. Ooh, Celestine. Interesting. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it.
These Celestine deposits form when sulfur-shelled protozoans die, faster than their remains can dissolve into the seawater.
Cool. Well, we got that now. What it's used for, we do not know, but we have it. And that in and of itself is quite useful. Okay, I think we need to start heading back to base, as much as I hate to say that because it means I'm going to have to deal with all of the problems associated with that. But before I go, I want to make sure I'm being relatively thorough. Yeah, I do believe we need to use the modification station for the, to be able to destroy those spore cysts thingamajigs. What do we got here? Hello, crap. Excuse me. This is lead, this is lead. Where is the lithium? I truly wonder. We got a place we can go down here, maybe. Maybe something of interest hiding underneath. I don't want to go too far. Oh, you know what? This leads into one of those other sites. Hold on. We actually want to follow this. No, we need another depth pressure module before we can follow that. Okay, so we're gonna need a depth pressure module, which we can now use because we got the modification station, I believe. Yeah, we just gotta get out of here and get back home. I don't think there's much we can do here in our current state. There's plenty of titanium to build a new station, but I don't know. I like home more. Home feels much more hospitable. Oh, okay. We're actually... Owie. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Because we could build a base here. But we don't have any resources to really get down into this place yet to begin with in the first place. And this is clearly going to be a much more hostile environment in terms of getting food and water, so we're not going to be able to use this in the sense of sustainability. Well, hold on, let me retain my words for a moment. Maybe there is a food resource around here we can put to use. Where are you? Hello. No, you're way too tiny to be edible. Maybe we could do a small outpost? Yeah. Yeah, we could do a small outpost.
30 seconds.
Ooh, we grabbed a thing. Okay, let's get back into the tadpole and let's mine some titanium and just set up a small little something. We'll set up a small little something. But we're gonna need a lot of resources. Which, fortunately, there are a lot of resources. Okay. Break that. Break that. That's going to top off our inventory. I did bring my habitat builder with me. And we're just gonna build a habitat right next to this one. And it's not gonna be anything too crazy, it's gonna be just a little something for us to live in. Okay, room. Cannot find a valid support surface. There we go, we can build it right here, next to this hole.
Warning. Power offline.
Please tell me I have enough for a solar panel. I don't. I need quartz. Yeah, let's find some quartz and get some power in there.
Oxygen. 30 seconds.
Alright, find some quartz, get some power going in there for our next trip back, and yeah. That's how we gotta do it. There's some quartz right there. We will take this nutrient block. That works for me. Get back to where we were building it. Should be down here. Yep, right here. Let's build a hatch right here, as well as a habitat beacon. Okay, got a habitat beacon up. Gonna get a solar panel up for oxygen.
Power connected. All systems online.
Let's get a hatch. Good.
Welcome aboard.
We're just gonna build a bunch of solar panels as our temporary solution. Yep, I guess that's gonna be it. Okay. So that's doable, but I think in terms of like getting an actual sophisticated place set up, I want to have a more proper presence established. Let me create databank, signals. Let's make this outpost. Can I change it right? Yeah, it looks like that did it. Okay, well, only thing left to do is try to brave getting back. As nightmarish as that's going to be. Okay. This is gonna suck. There's nothing in this else this could possibly do than suck. We are going to be going in the dead of night. This could very well lead straight to our deaths. But we have an alert we need to look at. I want to go back to the safety and comfort of my home. Oh, please don't tell me it's already on me. I'd cry. Oh, it's right there. You see it? Doesn't seem to be on me yet. It seems to be patrolling around. I think I'm going to let it move. And then I'm just gonna gun for it. I don't know where it is in correlation to me right now. This is so bad. No, we're waiting for day. We're waiting for day. I can't do it. It's a fool's errand to run out in the middle of the dark. We're just gonna wait for daylight and then... Oh, it's right there. Oh, he is patrolling. Okay, he does glow. That's good. Now's our best chance. No, it's not, 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 no, it's not. Oh my gosh, I just don't know when to go. Please, I need lights. He's waiting for me. I see him right there. Oh my gosh. I want out of here. I want home. I want to go home. I need water. There's no water slugs here. It's just sadness here. He doesn't seem to be willing to come close to land, and that's really all I've got going for me right now. We can do a diagonal movement. I don't know if I can make it. But I have to make it, or I'm just cooked. It just got so much darker. Why did it get darker? Okay, game. Don't tell me that was day. That better not be day. No, it's night. Okay. What are you? Okay, it's turning day right now. Okay. Okay, we have a chance. We have a chance during the day. Because I can clearly see when the best time to go is. Alright, there he is. What a monster. If we go right now, we'll get caught. Oh, he's on me, he's on me, he's on me. Yeah, he's after me. Okay. Let's go. I think now's our best chance. Because we know... Just go. Just go. Don't even think about it. Just go. Oh, just go. Come on. Beach. Surface. Keep going. We're gonna use this to, like, try and get some momentum going. I don't want to look behind me. I know he's there. I think we get a little bit of momentum when we do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're good. No, I think I'm wrong. I think I was actually slowing myself down a bit there. Oh, I still hear him behind me, though. I don't feel like I'm safe. Are we safe? Are we safe right now? I think we're safe. Yeah, we have to be safe. Okay. So his territory isn't actually as far as like wide-reaching as I thought it was. There's actually like a whole biome here we didn't explore by the look of it. Oh well, stuff for later. Right now we need to go back home and get some water. Okay, we're back home. We're safe. That's what matters. Safety. Woo! That was quite the intensity changer. I spoke way too soon when I said this game is not a horror game. That's not great. That was really bad. Okay. A prey fish that mimics the bladders of an undiscovered kelp species. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we're eating that now. New food. Edible prey fish, tough skin, and soft, spongy innards. Okay. Well, let's eat that. Very nice. Alright, now we need to get some water. Water, water, water. We must find water. We are dehydrated quite severely. I might just eat one right off the bat so I don't have to worry about it.
30 seconds.
Okay, let's go down here. I bet there's someone in this cave. Yep, right here. Okay. Be you. Good to go on that. Get some oxygen and find some more slugs to drink. That one I got immediately because we were in dire need of it.
Seek fresh water intake.
Really need to find more of those goobs. Oxygen. Nice. Oh, I'm going towards the outpost right now. We don't want to go that way. Woo!
30 seconds.
Excuse me. Really had to sneeze there for a moment. I'll use this. And we'll go right here for the oxygen. Okay. We must find water slugs before I can close out the stream. Which is weirdly difficult right now for some reason.
The noetic advisor
Ooh,
has
you're cool.
transmitted an alert.
I almost fell for that.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh yeah, we also want to look at what Noah has to say. That is also true. Let's actually go to the life pod then, because that's probably going to be where most of the water goobs spawn. Yep, lots of water slug right here. Okay, we're no longer at the risk of dehydration. Let's get up here. Woo! Let's do sustenance, water. Nice. Okay, now let's see what the note has to say. Ruby.
Another black box. It's Ruby again. Partial voice data retrieved.
Forced down by needler attack. Waiting for me outside. See you soon.
It sounds like she didn't expect to make it. That's not a productive mindset. Then again, perhaps it's a sign of trust in her biobed and in her Noah. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Interesting. Okay, so that was a lot. We have gotten a lot done. We have been introduced to unknown horrors that we could not perceive, and it is all thanks to this giant tree, as we have learned. A tree which we must destroy if we want humanity to persist. I'm going to save my game, and we are going to call it there. So, with all of that in mind, I will see you next time. Take care.